We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink responsibly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fun-filled, fact-packed episode of your favorite show and mine, Drinking Buddies. Hey, I got it right this time. I blew it last time. Well, I actually had to think about it.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been too long. So how long has it been?
6 weeks?
God, yeah, it's got to be at least 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So we either need to step up our game or make this the normal. I think it was 6 weeks between the last ones.
No, we need to kick it up at least 2 or 3 times a month.
I agree. All right.
Because I have a whole bunch of ideas.
Okay.
And
we're ready to
one
hear.
of them.
Well, tell us about this one idea. What do we got?
Well, we remember a drink that we did that's synonymous with New Orleans, and that was a Sazerac.
Indeed, love it. To
and
this
you
day,
like that, right?
One of my favorite drinks. In my top 3, probably.
So this drink is another New Orleans-based drink.
Okay. My people.
And it's the Vieux Carré.
The Vieux Carré.
And I've heard pronounce it Vieux Carré. I've heard pronounce it Vieux Carré. But whatever it is,
all I know is that the 5 years of French I took
doesn't help.
No, it totally helped. It's Vieux Carré. But hey, rock on. The New Orleans people do whatever they want, so it could be completely.
Okay.
That's
all right.
But yeah, let's do it.
So each one of these drinks, I'll just give this to you right away. It has 3 major ingredients: cognac, rye whiskey, and sweet vermouth.
Cognac.
And 3/4 of an ounce of each one of those. And then Benedictine, it says 5 dashes. That's about a little bit less than half of one of these spoons. That's why I brought this spoon instead of a stirring stick tonight.
Cool.
And 2 kinds of bitters, Angostura and Peychaud.
Wow.
Now you remember that we use Peychaud's bitter in the Sazerac.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
we do.
Okay.
I say, Harry, this is we're on the edge of my buddy Tori's limit of the number of ingredients that should go in a real cocktail. After about 4, he says, we get into girly, and he doesn't want to do that.
This is not girly.
Okay, I'm certain that it is, and I would never even consider that about thinking you would even consider a girly drink. Ed maybe, but not you. And so. But so I'm just saying, we're pushing the edge. We're pushing the limit.
Yeah, I know. I agree. 3 or 4 max.
So this is good. I'm excited.
Some people want a maraschino cherry, like we usually use.
Right. But
And some people are saying a lemon peel. So tonight, as you can see, we're going with lemon peel.
Roger.
The other thing is sometimes they want a cocktail glass, and sometimes they want a bucket glass or a old-fashioned glass. So let's get to it.
Let's do it.
All right. So in this mixing tin, I'm going to put in...
How many drinks are we making tonight?
We're making 5.
5 drinks. We've got some studio audience members who are being brilliantly silent right now. But
Brilliantly silent?
I don't think we've ever made 5 cocktails.
No, we've made... Well,
we did one
4. Time. We did one time with... we did that with the Cognac coffee.
The very first episode.
Yes.
But that was only 4 of us.
No, that was several of us.
Oh, that was different. When we did the float
once.
When we did the Cognac coffee float, we had 5 or 6 people. That's true.
That's
true.
Correct. Okay.
But yeah, you're right. Cognac. The very first episode was you and me and what's his name that became a
Caesar.
Caesar. That's right. It was super fun.
Skeezer.
All right, so what are we putting in now?
We are putting in the sweet vermouth.
3/4 of an ounce of sweet vermouth?
3/4 of an ounce each. Now there's 5 drinks, so...
No, I get it. You're doing your thing. So you've put in the cognac, you put in the whiskey?
No, I put in the rye. Oh, I'm sorry, rye whiskey.
Correct.
Okay.
The cognac and the rye.
I had enough of that. I didn't need to bring the new bottle, but I didn't want to run out.
We may just shoot it later. So you want to make sure that you have plenty.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this goes on all the time.
Amazing. You haven't lived until you've shot Vermouth. All right, 1.5. 3.
And then this is 3/4.
Indeed. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, let's not cheat.
No, not at all. All right, so now
So
we're
we're,
to
so
the
we're
dashes.
done with the
Primaries.
the primaries.
Right.
Yes.
Now we're
So-
going to do Benedictine.
Yes, we are.
Rock and roll.
And you know what I did?
What? You didn't bring it?
I left that home. Not very good. And we went out specifically to buy that.
Well. So I guess we're not making the Vieux Carré tonight. We're
Well, we're
making the
making
Vieux
something
Carré
close to it.
minus Benedictine.
Yeah. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Oh man. So
Okay.
you need. So that's
We need
Peychaud?
we need 10 dashes. of
10
this.
dashes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10.
I am not happy with
I am not
myself.
happy with you either, Harry. We have to redo this whole thing.
Yes, we will.
We're gonna have to drink this drink again.
Isn't that awful?
Ah.
That's just
Damn
terrible.
it! Just cut the tape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So
So
what
we
we
need
can
10
do,
because it's 2 apiece.
we can do the double episodes like we used to do, where we do one without the
Aha.
the Benedictine and then one with the Benedictine. See, we should just rename this drink without the Benedictine something weird.
No.
You know what we'll call it?
Harry forgot.
No. We'll call it Ed's dress. We'll call it Ed's fancy new dress. It'll be a great cocktail. We're making
Are
history.
you up for that?
We're making history tonight. This is the Ed's fancy new dress. It's very, very nice. We're very inclusive here on Drinking Buddies.
We are.
All right, so did we get Angostura? Yeah, we did. So we
We
got
did.
that, and now we need the lemon peel.
Yes. Can you?
I don't know if I
Can you
am
give
the
me-
lemon. Is this like these? Okay, I can do these.
I want.
All right, you're
5 of
you're
those.
killing it. Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
All right, I'll do my best. Rock and roll. Am I? No. Am I? What the heck am I doing wrong? Oh, the other side. Do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not great at this. I'm better at hosting than I am at actually working. It looks, I have to say, this is it's a new thing here on Drinking Buddies for us to end up with a brown liquid.
Yeah. Right.
It smells good from here. Maybe it's just the lemon. Rock and roll.
I am really disappointed about the Benedictine
You
because
know what, we all are.
it does add.
If you could see Peggy's face, which you should just don't look up. Very. Oh, see, I told you not to look up.
Yeah.
She's very upset. Very.
And there's another Wahini over there too. See, and she's always off
we
camera.
have more wahinis in the house than we have mahinis.
Connie.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I don't know. All right.
Okay.
There it is. We should have sparked them.
No, you don't want to.
It was cool when we did it last time. Oh, so you're espressing
Yes.
and running the rim. Very nice. A silent hush falls over the crowd.
Yes.
As we get it done. All right. So, which of the fancy glasses?
Why don't you and I drink out of those?
Okay. Cool.
And Mr. Ed, can you distribute that over
From Ed's.
one of these 3 over to Miss Peggy?
There we go. The Ed we're speaking of is
Our friend.
the namesake of the drink. So here we are, the first taste ever of Ed's fancy new dress.
Yeah.
Pretty fantastic. Cheers, back in the back room.
Pass it back.
There it is. All right. Well,
Well,
I gotta say, it smells great.
Without Benedictine.
It smells great.
The Benedictine gives it a little more complex flavor,
Right.
and it tones down some of that sharpness.
No, but I'm down with the sharpness right now.
Yeah.
I have to say that, you know what,
Good drink.
I think
the lemon, because you said you lemon or cherry.
Right.
In this particular, because of the bitterness,
Yes.
the lemon actually
Sweetens it up.
well, I don't even know if it sweetens it up, but I anticipate it, right? I anticipate the flavor because of the lemon that
Right.
it's supposed to have some sourness to it. So I actually think the lemon is the better choice if you're not going to do the Benedictine.
Well, what we'll do
That's good.
is we will do this, and then we will do this with the Benedictine.
Right. We'll
When
try
we
the
remember.
Benedictine the next time.
I get all this stuff out. I check my list.
You know what? God,
Well,
it's hell getting old, right?
Thank you very much.
I just figured.
Yeah, actually, I did have a birthday last month.
He did. Are we telling?
Well, you can tell. It does better than me.
76, right?
7.
77. Oh, nice.
77.
Why didn't we make a 7 and 7? We should make a 7 and 7
No, that's
for your
the reason.
birthday.
That's
I
the
know,
reason.
but it's 7 and 7. Jeez, forget it. I like this.
This is a good drink.
This is a good drink.
It's not 100%, but it's a good drink.
But you know, it is
Vieux
100%
Carré.
Ed's fancy new dress. It is 100% that drink.
Yeah.
And it's good. I don't know what I'm missing with the
You
Benedictine.
want to tell them this joke about Ed's
Okay.
fancy new dress?
We should immortalize this for all time.
Ed shaking his head.
So my good friend Ed
And the
his
ball
lady,
bearings you can hear rattle around.
they like to go to the Renaissance Festival, and so this year they chose to go all the way, get all duded up, and apparently Ed's lady has a contact who has all these costumes, right? So they went and they got all outfitted and they went crazy, and so Ed wore this amazing, Lord's gear when he had his ladies with him, and it was great, right? But when he was texting us, he had texted that he couldn't come over tonight earlier because we were going to do this earlier because he was going to be in full dress.
Full dress.
And I was super
It has to hurt.
supportive of
End
his
of it,
lifestyle. I was very supportive of his lifestyle. I was like, you know what? I'm excited about your transition. I'm super. If you want to wear a dress, bro, I'm down with it. And so this, in honor of Ed's fancy new dress, we are all drinking the Ed's fancy new dress. So try this out. Drink it for yourself. Try it first without the Benedictine, and then maybe throw a couple of dashes of the Benedictine in and see what it tastes like to you. I like
It calls
this.
for 5 dashes of Benedictine, 2 dashes of each
Right,
of the
sorry.
bitters.
So there is a significant amount of Benedictine in the drink that we have.
Enough to give you some flavor, that's for sure.
Right. So I'm anxious to see what it tastes like when we return back in this very place or
Yes.
someone else's
Or
place,
maybe
your
our
place, on the next episode.
Of drinking buddies.
And remember, we always drink responsibly. You should too. We've already had our dinner. We're not going anywhere as far as I know. I'm not going anywhere. This is my house. But we're going to make sure that nobody drives drunk, and neither should you, because drinking responsibly is the only real way to drink a cocktail. So have a great rest of your evening. We're going to have a great rest of one of ours, and we will see you on the next episode of
Drinking Buddies.
Drinking Buddies. See you then.